Aloha and welcome to the PUNAtic Black Metal Podcast. All month of October, we're playing black metal for you. And I'm here with the black metal expert. So if he fucks up, feel free to hate him and everything. He's taught me everything I know.
Mail your letter bombs straight to me.
Mm-hmm. Brian Rupp, is that correct?
Brian Rupp, yes.
Rupp.
Today it's Rupp.
And today, we'll be talking, of course, black metal. And so
black metal, motherfuckers.
Not
African American musician. Black metal.
The Norwegian or UKan.
Yeah, it did start in the UK. So even though they call it Scandinavian black metal, it did start in fucking England.
Well, yeah, that's no doubt about that. Black metal itself is an English creation. They created the word, they created sort of the style, but it was really in Scandinavia where they really crystallized style and sound.
When you hear what they called, what the Scandinavians are influenced by, it's like, really, you got black metal from this? Because it does.
It sounds like Motorhead.
It sounds very happy compared to what it would become. But I guess for the time, it was like.
It sounds just like Motorhead.
And they had their guitars in like open C tuning. I actually looked up the song how to play it. It's in like some weird ass fucking tuning.
So yeah, what is black metal? Black metal is.
What does black metal mean to you?
Yeah, what does black metal mean to you? Me, it means loud screaming, blast beats, and screeching, not screaming.
The greatest album cover ever, where the guy blew his brains out. Will we ever be able to top the Mayhem cover when the guy blew his brains out? Dead, I guess was his name.
That was his name. Dead.
That's easy to remember, people.
Dead is dead.
Dead is dead.
He deaded himself.
We're rolling a tobacco cigarette here.
And so beginning of black metal, it really emerged out of British heavy metal.
That is correct.
Speed metal and such. Really Motorhead. Motorhead influenced Venom.
Is that what your research?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Motorhead was before Venom?
Yeah.
No shit.
Everybody tried to be Motorhead, and Venom pushed a little darker in the themes with Satanism, obviously, and also just dirtier recording. It's still great recording for black metal. I mean, black metal. It's kind of proto black metal.
Well, then the errors of black metal. There's like the original, like when was the original shit? 80s?
Yeah, 82 was when Venom came out with Black Metal, the song.
Yes, which coined the term
black metal.
Yeah, was from this band Venom.
After that, it was Bathory, who really went heavy into the Satanism and like also just kind of the really lo-fi recordings.
Hey, and if you're out there and you're a super hot chick and you just want to buy an awesome metal t-shirt and don't give a fuck about the band, the Venom black metal, great one you could pick up. And just look around being hot in it. You know, fucking none of us give a shit if you like the band or not. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, this would have a great V-neck to show your cleavage. It'd be great.
Yeah, it really does.
Just like boom right there.
We're gonna give shout out to hot girl t-shirts while we're fucking doing this podcast. A lot of fucking get yourself a Thrasher hoodie.
Get yourself a Transylvanian Hunger.
Oh, bro, that's a killer one.
Anyway, first song, based out of England, of course, with heavily influenced by Motorhead. This here is Black Metal by Venom. We're gonna start you off.
It's actually
Chaos in hell, metal bomb, maniacs, pure. Faster soul to the gods, rock and roll. Battle tenfold through the deadly black hole. Riding hell stallions, bareback and free. Taking our chances with raw energy. Come ride the night with us, rock out and fight. United by legions we stand. Free blood and wild wars, give up your souls. Live for the quest of Satan's man. Black metal gods, fight to a team of a goal. Casting a spell, leather and hell. Black metal gods, rock and roll. Building your steam, nuclear screams. Warheads are ready to fight. Black leather hounds, faster than sound. Metal of purpose in life. Black metal. Black metal. Black metal. Black metal. Black metal. Lay down your soul to the gods, rock and roll. Oh, black metal.
And that was Black Metal by Venom, a 1982 release. Gave black metal its name. Little lo-fi at the beginning. I think that was really fucking cool.
Bro, you fucking had a Diet Pepsi in your hand and Pac-Man on. You'd be in the fucking zone, man.
Dude, fuck.
Smoking some shitty weed with the denim jacket, playing some Pac-Man with that on. Fuck me, man.
That song is just a fucking great rock and roll song. Just it should be on the fucking radio.
I mean, they coined the term black metal, I guess. Like,
yeah. I mean, it doesn't really sound like Scandinavian black metal at all. It
I still
sounds
don't
like
understand. Whenever you say like heavy metal, people are always like, "Yeah, Steppenwolf." I'm like, that's not even close to what I call heavy metal, right?
Well, it depends. Yeah, Steppenwolf's, I guess. What songs do they do? I don't remember.
Born to be wild.
Yeah, I guess that's heavy metal. Like them, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. It's around that kind of music, which I guess you could call heavy metal.
I think Sabbath invented metal, original metal.
Yeah.
And then genres came out of that. But if I had to put a finger on it,
or
probably
hard
Sabbath.
rock. And you know what? Hard rock is what I'd call the Born to Be Wild thing. That's a much better term. It's because it's not
nicer than what I'd call it. Crap, dead butt rock. Even though I'm my dad's age now. Fucking Christ, I'm an old fuck now.
Yeah, I remember like when I was a kid, all music was new to me because I live in a fucking island. So I was first listening to AC/DC and I'm like, this shit is awesome. And I'm like, oh, you're listening to butt rock?
Because all I heard was Jelline growing up.
Yeah, I fucking hate Jelline.
Oh, baby, I wanna fuck you.
Mm-hmm. That's every song.
All I heard in Tennessee was rap and country. That was it. It was always rap or country. So I was always into metal too because it was just something so different. Because that was it, rap and country. That's all people listen to in Tennessee.
Yeah,
that's all they really still listen to. Some metal. Fire up this.
Well,
this sage, this incense we're burning.
Some people argue that is not the first black metal. That's really just kind of.
I've seen blood spilled over this argument before.
Yeah,
it's not just
wars.
Yeah, it makes that Israel-Palestine crap look like nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Bathory Venom wars. Where people will argue Bathory definitely has the sound, the aggressive, the actual Satanism instead of just a gimmick, but they're both kind of just gimmicky. And so people would argue over that. Let's play a song on Bathory, see if you agree.
Did they know each other when they started out?
I think they did know each other.
See, that's a real answer. That means you guys work together.
Actually, them and Amebix work together. well, they sent each other's songs and shit.
They sent each other dead animals through the mail and shit.
No, that was Scandinavia. That was dead.
This is gonna be a great episode, people. Stay tuned.
All right, this is Bathory with In Conspiracy with Satan. That was Bathory with In Conspiracy with Satan. I'm going to say it again. They said it once. Not as good as Black Metal by Venom. But it is probably more black metal than Black Metal by Venom.
It is too back for it. I like it because any guitarist out there, want to be guitarists like me, that guy, he's a lot of, when you're playing guitar, you just hit downstrokes like bah, 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 bah. But you can play a lot faster if you alternate up, down, up, down, up, down, especially when you're soloing and shit. And that guy was playing 2-string chords, and you can really play really, really fucking fast and fly around in there. Fucking 2 chord strings.
Yeah, I think that's one of the big influences on second wave and Scandinavian.
What do we call it? Yeah, Dark Throne uses a lot of that.
Oh, fuck yeah. But there is a third contender for who made black metal first.
Third hat in the ring.
Yeah, and they're a punk band though.
Oh,
and since I run a punk podcast, I'm betting on Amoebics with their song Arise, which I think is fucking awesome. It has a lot of occult themes, has that deep atmospheric thing. It's really lo-fi. It doesn't have quite the growl, not the growl, but the strange scream as black metal. But if you turn the gain up, I think it's just black metal.
Just need a little more distortion, you're saying?
Yeah, here, let me see what you think.
Just need more gain. It's too clean.
This is Amoebics with Arise. And
Amoebic. There's a new band.
They're one of the first crust punk bands, but they're like a weird crust punk because crust punk went in 2 different directions, and the Amoebics kind of did their own thing, which makes it.
This came out in '85. Last song was '85 too. So
yeah,
just give a perspective.
And they all talked to each other and shared each other's demos, so it's hard to see which one is which. But here, let's see it.
Arise.
was Arise by Amoebics. So what you think as a contender for the first black metal song?
I would say it like literally turned into metal, like in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
You could just see it literally transform. And it's metal. It was a total fuck you to the hair metal guitar solo too, that were like huge at the time. It was so cool. Like that, I love the guitar solo. It was so like just pumped up rock at the beginning, and they just literally went black metal.
Dude, that song is awesome. Again, they're weird for crust punk. Most crust punk doesn't sound anything like that. It's fast, it's heavy, but that's like slow, methodical, building atmosphere like black metal would.
Yeah, black metal's always like puts you in the mood to like go pillaging and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can just see it. Atmosphere and shit.
So up next, we have the good shit. I mean, it's all been good shit, honestly.
Well, this is what more people know as black metal and shit, or at least these guys kind of get all the credit for it. The next guys.
Yeah, these are the second wave Scandinavian bands who took these sounds and styles and turned it up to 20.
Yeah, cranked it up to 11, like Spinal Tap.
And there are so many different documentaries and readings about this time period and this group.
It's very confusing. Try to figure it all out. I had the hardest time understanding it forever. It was like who killed who and what burned down a church and.
Well, I'm gonna try to do this without a script. Right. A lot of study, and I think I understand what happened. But I guess we'll start from Mayhem. You know who Mayhem is, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mayhem did a lot of Venom and Bathory covers. I think their first recording was at a.
Well, Mayhem's a band that had the guy that their first album cover. What's it called? Hearts of Darkness or something?
Death Crush.
No, the first one where the guy's got his brains blown out.
That's after Death Crush.
Yeah, that's a Mayhem cover, and it's hard to see. You can Google it, but their lead singer called himself Dead. He would like bury his clothes and shit. He mailed them a dead rat with a demo tape in it.
Yeah,
he's something like Norway or some shit.
He's from Sweden.
Sweden, and they're from Norway.
Yeah,
the founding members of Mayhem. Then he sent them that shit. They liked it. He went out there. And then he had problems. And then
he would sniff dead things before shows and practice and throw them out on the people.
He cut the ever living shit out of himself on stage.
I believe he tried to with a knife and he couldn't, and so he grabbed a bottle, broke it, and cut himself on stage.
Yeah, he lost a pint of blood. It was a lot. It wasn't okay, dude, you went too far. And then he blew his brains out. And then before they called the cops, one of the band members went down to a corner store, bought a disposable camera. Yeah. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
Euronymous is his name.
Back in the caveman days, he bought a disposable camera, then rode a bike back or whatever the fuck, drove back, and then photographed the body with his brains blown out. And that became one of their album covers.
Yeah.
So that's this band, if you've ever heard about that shit. That's this.
Well, it never actually became one of the album covers. Euronymous wanted it to be an album cover.
It never got to be one?
No.
They got shut down?
The rest of the band members were not cool with it.
All right, well.
The ones that were left were not cool with it.
They didn't get ever the official.
I don't think there's an official one. There might be sketches or
things. Physical copy you can buy.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure.
If you do got it, mail it in to PUNAtic Podcast. And we'll gladly fucking put it on display for everyone.
Yeah, but before Dead joined the band, the Mayhem kind of sounded, really chaotic and kind of punk rock, honestly. In fact, a lot of black metal seems a lot of really punk rock. Fuck you. I don't care if you like my fucking music.
Mayhem's one of the only bands, too, I just want to slap. Because I know it's like you focus so hard to do it, and then you get a bullshit recording. But some of the recordings are so fucking shitty. It's like the Germs.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it, can you get someone with a fucking decent microphone in there?
Yeah, this...
some sort of compression.
Death Crush is not the greatest.
But that's what you got to do. You got to work with what you got. You know how it is, guys. We're all DIY.
Yeah, this is Mayhem before Dead joined. And then we'll do Mayhem after Dead joined. Actually, after Dead joined and then died because the album wasn't actually released until after he died. But here we go. This is Witching Hour by Mayhem from the album Death Crush. And that was Witching Hour by Mayhem from their first release, Death Crush.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, people. The shrooms are starting to kick in here.
See that is loud, chaotic, obnoxious, and awesome.
Galloping riffs.
But it's not what black metal is known for. I mean, Euronymous is in this one, and he's like kind of the brains of what black metal became as for elitists.
Yeah, Euronymous is still alive playing in it, right?
No, Euronymous was murdered by Varg.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's the guy that got murdered.
Yeah.
All right, well, one of them's still playing in there.
Yeah, Varg is still playing.
Okay.
As Burzum.
Yes. So this guy. So
let's continue with Mayhem first, because comes later. Well, let me go chronologically.
Yeah, you got to keep it in order for explaining all this shit because it is confusing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Dead joined after that. Listening to this, he drove from Sweden, abandoning his family.
He took his fucking Volvo, drove all the way over
there. Yeah, and then they took forever to record. Took forever to actually get things done.
And they're like 20. How old? They were like kids, dude. They were like literally like 20, 18. They were literally like fucking teenagers and shit. Crazy early 20s.
And Dead always had a fascination with death.
Yeah, who doesn't think about it every night before you go to bed?
Well, yeah, I mean, but he had like a real fascination with this.
He's the one he masturbated too. Like he
I would imagine so. Like
he probably did. You know, he like rolled around a dead something on the side of the road.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
If anyone robbed the Dead,
it would be Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
I got a hot bother thinking about that.
Like during one of the shows Dead was in was one of the most important shows in metal history.
They probably handed out flyers to their friends.
Yeah, probably, but it was the show Dead's first concert.
His mom was there.
And that's the one where they would have the pig heads and he would cut
that's
himself.
The one, yeah, they went by the butcher shop and got some pig heads and that really, really got the crowd excited.
I found a recording of that. It's really bad, honestly. The recording. I also found a fan-made video for this entire song, which incorporates parts from Lords of Chaos. Movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie about explaining all this shit.
Most people who like black metal hate that movie.
Really?
Yeah, they said it's total bullshit and like it paints them in a weird picture.
Well, the guy that was alive for all of it, from Mayhem said it was really spot on. So I'm gonna take his word on it.
All right.
If I thought it was, I would have thought it was crap too. But when the guy that was there for was like, "Yeah, it's pretty accurate," it's like, all right, well. But I really enjoyed it, people. I thought it had Macaulay Culkin's brother in
it. I've never seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, I have. I've been looking for it. I haven't seen it.
If you weren't even a fan of black metal, it'd be a good movie to watch.
Mm.
But I always had a hard time because back in my day, you couldn't just look this shit up on the internet. Someone would read one article in a guitar magazine, and then that would go through 20 stoned 15-year-olds by the time it got to my ears.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I didn't know growing up as a kid, I didn't know if any of this shit was true. The mayhem, the church burning. I thought that was all fucking white person shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said.
Well, I'm here to tell you they were not.
It is not real. Yeah, it all happened.
It all happened. This is their first remake of their first show with things clipped together from Lords of Chaos, the movie, and some other concert footage. It's a fun thing. I really just want to play this entire song like a normal podcast. And so here is, we're going to play it from YouTube. The rest of you will just hear the song.
Yeah, look it up on YouTube. See
Yeah.
the video. Go to a better
and
place.
So this will be
watch some guys that are shit better than us.
This is Mayhem with Freezing Moon, which is definitely was written by Dead.
Yes.
But Dead unfortunately is not on the recording because the recording is done after Dead died.
But it was this live performance of this song where he did like the horrific slicing of himself.
Yeah.
Like, did he have to go to the hospital?
I don't know.
I think it was the 80s, so they just duct taped him in the back of a fucking Volvo. Like, all right, you good, bro.
But here we go. This is Mayhem with
just
Freezing Moon. And that was Mayhem with Freezing Moon. And we are officially, no question about it, in black metal territory.
Yes, officially, that is black metal.
Yeah, you could question like everything before it was a true black metal. This is true cult black metal.
Yes, true cult, yes. Yeah, we played the box, yeah, it's Satan, yeah.
And that concert spawned so many different bands. After that concert, like the people went on to form Emperor,
Backstreet Boys,
Immortal.
NSYNC.
I'm not sure about a few others, but I know those two, at very least, went on
Core Girl.
after seeing that concert, went off to form a band. I know Gorgoroth sold their demo at Euronymous' record shop.
Oh, the infamous
Helveta,
Helveta,
which just means hell.
Yeah, the shop that he used to have, which the guy that got murdered, the guy in Mayhem, used to have like an awesome record shop. This is before Hot Topics, folks.
Yeah.
You had to make your own accessories.
So where are we on the story? Okay. Dead's first concert, awesome concert, spawned a shit ton of bands. But the recording process is slow, painful, and he is obsessed with death and left alone for a long time. Poor to his thoughts.
They were ahead of their time. They were waiting for the rest of society to catch up with them. So financially, not sitting well.
No, and their tours kind of went to shit. Only one place actually paid.
Yeah, some fucking venues get all fucking bitchy when you throw fucking pigs' heads all over the fucking.
Yeah.
Bunch of posers, bunch of weak ass posers is what those venues were.
And so Dead one night tried to cut himself in the woods, couldn't, and so he went to his room and with a shotgun inside the place that they were staying, shot himself.
I guess this is when they still had guns in Europe.
Yeah.
Before
they
handed them all over to the government.
Scandinavia has a large hunting.
They can get them out there.
Yeah.
So like England or some shit.
You gotta hunt large animals in the cold. You don't want to fuck with that.
Oh, it's not like you live by a giant country that might invade you at any time. Right?
Yeah, that too. But that's
no,
that's Norway. No one's gonna invade Norway.
No one ever invaded. No one
Just
ever
that
invaded
one time.
Yeah. There's not like a war going on right now with Putin. Yeah, I'm sure Putin will stop as soon as he's done with Yugoslavia. That's their way. No, I know we're a bunch of dumb hillbillies in America with guns, but when this shit happens, oh god, you bring your hillbillies and your guns over here. Sorry, Rob.
So yeah, that cemented the black metal sounds of this like large, atmospheric, over the top, theatrical kind of thing. Everybody started wearing corpse paint. And
very theatrical.
Yeah.
You gotta be theatrical. You gotta give them the razzle and the dazzle, folks. Wear a costume. Cut yourself on stage. You shake your ass. This is what sells, people.
Oh yeah, I totally skipped over back. But yeah, Dead shot himself. Euronymous tried to take pictures and use as album art. A couple of band members kind of discussed with Euronymous.
These posers. If you blew your brains out, I'd tell you to put a cover around it. That'll be laser bullets, fucking EP.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I do have a great idea for a music video.
If it doesn't involve corpses, I'm not interested.
No, it involves thousands of fire ants.
Of what? Fire ants?
Yes.
I'm really stoked about shooting a fucking music video. I'm super stoked about that.
All I need you to do is cover me in thousands of fire ants, and then we play the song.
You want live ones?
Yes.
I mean, we see them on camera. People on the mainland.
We need multiple cameras. We need to be able to actually.
People on the mainland.
Get
this. Go fire ants on them because they're too small. They don't even realize
Yeah. But it needs to be like cameras.
First of all, I'm down for you to cover fire ants in film. Not against that. I just want to make sure it shows up on film.
Oh yeah, me too. I want it to make it look good.
The welts sure will.
The welts will definitely show up.
That's how you show people is the fucking welts. Fuck, those things suck.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people won't know, but the people who know will know.
Yeah.
So Euronymous started Helveta, which
The record store.
the record store, which put out all kinds of albums.
That's where they bang the hot chick in fucking Lord of Chaos. You guys remember that scene?
I do
Where
not.
yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
I have not seen.
Sam was not a fan of black metal, guys.
No, I'm
But
not.
I got him finally. I got him on the fucking. Now he says he likes it, as he should, because black metal fucking rules. Even though there's a lot of shitty black metal, like out of all genres, I think there's more shitty of this than it'd be. The only thing that would beat this would be rap. There's so much more shitty rap. Like that has by far the most crap in the genre. And then after that, I would say it would be black metal. But you dig through the shit.
But there's a lot of bands that came from this era. One of them is Gorgoroth, who put a demo out in Helveta. Another band, Dark.
Wait, so Gorgoroth. Oh, wait, yeah, he was completely different. Okay, it's Burzum that has a relation
Yes.
to Mayhem.
Burzum, and he'll come up. We'll
Okay,
tie this episode to the knot with Burzum.
I always get Gorgoroth and Burzum mixed
No,
up.
Gorgoroth was barely a part of
Gorgoroth's
the
the dude that murder. He went to prison for murdering someone.
scene. No, that was the drummer for Emperor.
Oh yeah, no, it is that. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Gorgoroth's lead singer went in prison for something. Assaulting, kidnapping a dude and drinking his blood?
I don't know. I know.
No. Tell me. It's the guy. There's that Vice documentary about it. He talks about it.
I know
He got
they're
in trouble
banned
for
from playing in Poland because of.
Supposedly he's gay. And these dudes in Norway were like, hey, dude, don't be like a fag. And he was like, get out of my face before I fuck you up, like you should. And he fucked the guys up. He got in his face. So supposedly that's like what it was about, was them giving a bullshit about his sexuality. But I don't know. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta do a little jail time for it. I don't know. I just like the guy's music.
Well, let's play. I wanted to do basically another YouTube video of Gorgoroth's live show in Poland, where probably the biggest fucking stage they could ever get.
The one with his holes in.
And this is the one where they have live people on crucifixes and pig's
Oh, is that
blood.
the famous one?
Yeah, it's the famous one where they got banned from
A lot
the whole
of
country.
countries.
Yeah,
I think it's the one that got the Pope's attention.
yeah.
And he was like, anyone that you play this music, you go say to hell.
And so this
is the shit that got on like talk shows and shit.
Yeah.
And parents are like, you listen to this?
And then I'm kind of skipping in the timeline with this, but I just wanted to show this concert footage. It's fucking cool as fuck. So this is Gorgoroth in 2008 in Poland.
So you're showing them at home to look up.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're at home, look up
And
Gorgoroth, Beauty and Prosperity.
And if you're just listening, we'll play Beauty and Prosperity for you. But it's
Which
not
is still awesome.
Yeah.
But you need to watch the video because there's fucking chicks on stage and the tits are out. It's pretty awesome.
All right, here we go.
If you're into that kind of thing. There's also a guy out there too.
This is Gorgoroth with Prosperity and Beauty.
Destruction!
That was Prosperity and Beauty, and that concert is famous.
Yeah, if you can't listen to that and get pumped, you're fucked in the head. I don't care what kind of music you're into. If you can literally listen to that and be like, no, that doesn't get me pumped at all, you're fucking head.
It may want to make you run.
So that counts.
Yeah.
That gets pumped. That's totally a fucking.
If you want to run away, that's still pumped.
Yeah, dude.
Because that does sound like a monster trying to fucking kill you.
That is next level
And it's
shit,
fucking
dude. I fucking
awesome.
love Gorgoroth.
And yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I'm sure you've seen that concert footage.
Oh yeah, I've watched that a million times.
Yeah.
I fucking love that fuck out. I've played that so many times. My wife's like, "Shut up! I gotta go to bed." We're like 2 a.m. I'm all shit faced. Like dog's all scared. Hey, call it a night, Dad. Leave some drywall to punch in holes tomorrow, huh? Drywall to punch holes in tomorrow, huh? For another night.
So yeah, their first demo was in Helvete, the record shop run by Euronymous. He had a lot closer friends. The people from Dark Throne basically looked up to Euronymous as like, this is the leader. They changed the whole style to sound more black metal. And they adopted more corpse paint.
No more disco, huh?
Yeah, no more disco.
No more. They threw all their bell bottoms in a fire, all their paisley shirts.
I believe people in the Emperor, again, they saw that first concert and formed a band. I think they're all part of the Hell's Circle, I think it's called. Euronymous' close friend group.
Well, it had to have been a small scene.
Yeah.
It's a scene. They had a small scene.
Yeah, but these also people who had more connections with.
What was the population in Norway back then? Like 20 people? It's fucking. I don't even know what it is now, but still nothing. I mean, compared to fucking America, it's nothing. Like all 3 of those countries, I don't think have the population of LA.
No, not even close.
Yeah.
But they were like the close knit group, and
they probably had chicks they all banged together.
Maybe. Another
groupies, that's what they're called. And they're ladies. And treat them like ladies, gentlemen, because they are.
And around this time, another man came into the picture. A guy who did a demo in a town not far away. I have no idea.
Some unpronounceable shit we fucking can't say. Schauschenscheiben. Oh, he was a couple of fjords over.
Yeah. I think this is when Varg entered the picture.
Oh, Varg?
Yeah.
From
Burzum.
Burzum.
Yeah, and we'll get to Burzum. But he's just entering the picture. We'll follow his story as it comes up. But other black metal bands.
They just showed up. I was like, hey, what's up, guys? And he left. He bought a record. Was very polite and left. And that's the story.
No. I forget the story. It's not like Dead's story where he sent like a box tape.
He lived like far as shit. It's like the next town over is like 500 miles there, dude.
Yeah. I'm just saying it wasn't like Death's audition where he.
Yeah. He did not razzle dazzle. They
killed a mouse.
They thought he was
a crucifix with a demo. No, that's one way to get someone's attention.
Mailing dead animals to people.
Yeah.
They'll probably pick that up at the post office nowadays.
Yeah.
If it stinks too bad, they'll throw it out. They'll definitely open it up and give it the swab. Is it a bomb? Are you sure it isn't a bomb? It's a bomb, I can't mail it. If it's a bomb, you gotta go first class priority. We mail bombs in.
But let's play Transylvanian Hunger. Let's play Dark Throne, because I don't know where else to put him. He was like, again, they changed their sound to sound more like Euronymous and his band. Because, after that first concert, that was black metal.
Yeah, shit took off there. Springboarded.
And this is one of the great fucking songs. This is
great death metal band, Dark Throne. Fucking love. Great album, Transylvanian Hunger.
Say black metal.
Black metal.
Okay, I'm gonna redub that so you don't get your ass kicked.
What I say?
He said death metal,
Oh, death metal. Yeah.
and then they went to war over that. Fucking Swedish death metal versus Norwegian black metal, biker
Death metal?
gangs.
I got death metal.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is death metal. This shit came out here. I don't give a shit about the genres names.
I know you
This
don't.
shit's fucking awesome.
I have a collector's need, and so I need to know.
Listen, there's jazz, blues, country. Once you leave that, it's jazz. There's certain rules if you go by music theory and shit. Like there's literal like they would still, I think, just in music they would just be rock and roll. It's still just
Yeah.
a 4 count, and they're using the chord progressions and shit.
Hmm.
Like once you get outside that, then you're just jazz. Anything that makes no sense is jazz.
Anyway, this is Transylvanian Hunger by Dark Thrones from the album Transylvanian Hunger.
50 fucking years was fade out.
All right, that was Transylvanian Hunger with no, that was Dark Throne with Transylvanian Hunger. And
Yeah, this is a hot T-shirt for well,
sorry,
next one. This is that band hot T-shirt for hot chicks.
oh, definitely.
Yeah, if you're a hot chick out there or a cute boy, get that.
And then someone would
Cut
come
off
up
the sleeve.
and ask you if you like that band, name 3 songs.
Tell them to go fuck themselves. I don't have to make shit. I'm a hot chick. Whatever. Now I gotta know shit. What's the point of being a hot chick? I'm just telling you, Kurt Metzger has a bit about that. So fucking funny. Oh, so funny. It's on Comedy Central. I'm just fucking. I can't say names from this young but fucking being. He talks about Ruth Ginsburg. And you're like, oh, Ruth Gator Ginsburg. Oh, that's great. You know lots of law stuff, but let's see how good you look in a 2-piece. Yeah, sure. You know lots of books and shit. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see your. You're just talking about when you're a hot chick. You're not supposed to. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna be specialist?
So you said that song was beautiful.
Beautiful. I fucking love black metal. I describe it as beautiful. What would you describe it as?
Well, grand, gigantic.
Ginormous?
Yeah, I guess it's beautiful in a way. Like a cliff is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean a lot of black metal to me really is just like so beautiful.
Like a windy cliff, where you're just standing on the edge of death and the wind's beating you down and you're not sure if you're gonna fall off or not.
You're just on a long prairie, the sun's down, thunderstorms coming, you're just like, oh. I don't know, the nature. I don't know why black metal always makes me think of nature or shit too.
It is a lot of black metal like feeds on that nature, and that's why you get a lot of subgenres too, based on where they are, because they draw influences from like their culture and the nature around them.
Well, it's got to be. I mean, especially for us, it's such a foreign culture. I mean, it's literally the opposite of this. No tropical, cold. I live in Seattle, which is pretty far north, and it gets dark at like 4 p.m. It's pitch black, and the further north you go, like I would go into work for 8 hours. I'd go in, it'd be pitch black. I'd come out, it'd be pitch black, literally. And that's I worked in a warehouse, and it's like I'd go like 3 months and never see the. Like Seattle's known for those really dark, long winters, man. I always loved it. A lot of people got really depressed, but I fucking love that shit. It'd be like the clouds would be like a mile thick, and then once in a while, like the clouds would open up, and you see a ray of sunlight come through, and everyone on the street in Seattle would stop and be like, "That's light," and people would stop, and you just look at it, and you walk towards it, and you put your hand in it for a second. You could look up through the clouds, and you could just see it was like a mile thick. And it was like there, and then it'd just be open for like 20 seconds and it'd just close again. And it'd just be like that fucking thick. And you'd be like, I remember one time in Seattle, I did it, and I looked at everyone, so I was like, I got to touch it. I touched it. Like, I remember one of the guys was like, oh, because I got to, I no, we hadn't felt direct sunlight like 3 months. I remember saying that. I got to touch it. And a guy, oh, but it was.
Up north like that, I bet that's exactly.
And it's like even worse than that up there.
Like a miracle when first light hits you.
Dude, they're like snowed in and shit up there, man. They gotta like pull out fucking skis and I don't even know what the fuck they use. They fucking they put the tennis rackets on their feet, whatever that shit's called. Snowshoes.
Snowshoes, yeah.
Fuck that shit. I don't know anything about that. Me and Kevin were driving through. My brother were going through the Rockies, just all over through all the snow and shit. And we got through all these mountain passes. Like, where are your snow tires? I was like, what? And they're like, your chains. And we're like, what? You're supposed to have like special tires to be driving through any of that shit. Once we got through all that, the locals were like, you're a fucking idiot. Are you telling me you went through there without chains on your tires? We're like, no, we're from Tennessee. We had no idea. But supposedly, like, it's like the dumbest shit. I mean, I saw the signs for it. They're like, you need snow tires. I was like, yeah, they're tires. Tires are tires. But I guess they're not. Have you ever seen snow?
Nope. Except for Mauna Kea.
Have you ever got to touch it?
Nope.
Never touched snow, people.
Fuck that shit. That
wrap your head around that, people.
That shit is.
This dude is. He touched snow. He has no idea how much the rest of the world sucks. Oh,
I plan to keep it
cold. Dude, when I was in the road, I slept in this van that was really.
I've heard stories. I don't want to be anywhere near cold.
I couldn't move my legs in the morning. I was walking like I couldn't feel my feet. I was walking. I don't think that's good. But it was really cold. I woke up. I couldn't feel my feet. I had to walk around for like 20 minutes so I could feel my fucking legs. I felt like I was just walking on two like poles.
Damn,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, dude. It was really cold up there in fucking like Utah and shit. I was like going in between like Denver to Salt Lake. Have you seen snow, dude? Oh my god, it sucks, dude. There's ice just freezes on the shit. You don't see it, and it's just like you just step on it like on a step, and you just eat. Dude, it hurts so bad.
Oh, I
dude.
bet. No, why would I go there? That seems
And
like
you can't
hell.
see it because it's clear ice.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, but then there's points. There's just ice everywhere. They try to throw salt on it and shit, but it's like, especially around your house, you don't have this shit. So you just walk out, wham, you eat it. You got to shovel this shit out of the way. You have to get off your roof or make your roofs collapse. That's why they got those super pointed roofs like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know who the fuck's listening. Some motherfuckers live in some cold ass shit.
The good segue. The roofs in the churches in Norway were like that.
Really, yeah. Dude, him burning the church, the metal fan of me loves it. But my fan of carpentry hates him for doing that.
Dude,
Like, the
yeah.
fan of woodworking crafts in history. It's like you pieces like you get burned in New Church like a fucking
Yeah, one of these box fucking churches. No, that was a beautiful fucking
one in a
church.
strip mall. Yeah, fucking that beautiful ass fucking church. We haven't got to that yet though.
No, this is where we're getting to that.
Okay.
Like,
dude burned a couple really beautiful churches in Norway.
well, it seems like there was a group, and from what I think, it was Euronymous' group with his black circle or whatever they called it, his group of friends.
Well, dude got charged for it.
Yeah.
One
Well,
of them got, like,
Euronymous
charged.
died before he got charged for it.
But other dude,
Burzum got charged for it. Yeah.
yeah, dude, like, he went to court.
Blarg.
He got in trouble for it.
He got the most jail time that Norway can give.
It was like a 500-year-old church or some shit.
Yeah.
Out of wood. He lit it up like and they made an album cover.
Yeah.
Which isn't even that good of an album cover looking. Like it's like unless you know the history of it, you're like, oh, okay, it's like a job site that caught on fire. You know what I'm saying? Is that, like,
Yeah.
not year cool. Like probably should have torched it during the day. But it's a photo took in the middle of the night. It's like, yeah, you can tell. It's like not a very clear photo. Like whatever disposable camera they took it on when they were fleeing the scene.
So number of people from Emperor were part of that group.
Oh no shit.
Well, they're at least in the black circle with Euronymous and the people torching, because it wasn't just Euronymous and Varg. They had a small group.
Yeah,
of
there's
people.
a little posse there.
And yeah.
See, if you do that where I'm from, it's called a hate crime. You got to do it one.
Well, I think they got charged for hate crimes too. Well,
yeah.
The drummer for
they only have
Emperor.
white churches up there, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, that's why we're all just white people up here.
The drummer for Emperor killed a gay guy. Instead of just saying no, I don't swing that way, he decided to kill him.
Just he never been hit on by a gay guy before?
I don't know. It seems
Sure,
like it.
Sure, I'm interested. Maybe sure I'm flattered. Maybe even interested, but
You could just say that. You don't need to go kill the guy.
yeah, you just at least get a free drink out of him or something. You at least tease him a little. Shit. That's
But he was definitely in the circle, the close knit group. And when they told Euronymous and shit, he was like, "Oh, that's fucking awesome."
yeah, these guys were like, this is great music too. Any kid out there.
Okay, I am gonna censor that bit right there. Ooh. Just letting you know.
Okay, on the real note, Jay, I know, I'm sure that's gonna be my brother-in-law was in a band called Rifles at Recess, and it was after Columbine, and I've mentioned it in front of his kids,
Yeah.
and he was like, I was like, yeah, your dad knows how to play guitar, and he's like, what? I was like, yeah, he used to be in a band, Rifles at Recess. They're like, what? And he looked at me, he's like, I was like, nothing. Nothing? You haven't told them about that? They're almost in high school now. They're going to find out soon. Okay. I was like, okay, well, you're going to find out one day. But yeah. Talk about an excellent band name after. I think I've mentioned that before on here, but that is the greatest band name ever.
Rifles at Recess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Especially in America. That's wow. Holy shit.
But let's play what I think is probably the best,
At least a less offensive band name.
less offensive band name. The drummer still killed somebody.
But even he had the common decency not to name his fucking band Rifles at Reset.
That is true.
This guy had the decency, don't he?
Uh,
My brother-in-law is like the nicest guy in the world too. He's literally like the nicest dude you could ever imagine. He's so nice.
but let's play what I think is probably the best black metal song, period. And I think a lot of people would agree on.
Well, big dick coming in.
Yeah. This is Emperor with I Am the Black Wizards.
'cause I am the spirit that bears destiny. I am death.
And that was I Am the Black Wizard by Emperor. Fucking love that song.
I've never seen the lyrics. I was laughing at the lyrics. The lyrics is "I am black wizards" with an S, and it's mightiest I am, but I am not alone in this cosmos of mine. For the Black Hills consist of black souls that have already died 1,000 deaths.
You don't understand. All these guys are the hugest dorks in D&D fans.
I love the music. I never heard the lyrics.
They are all the biggest D&D dorks imaginable.
It sounds like Borat wrote a metal song.
Like literally, Burzum was talking about, well, I used to play these board games and I'd think of these songs that would go along with these environments.
Was he a D&D guy?
Yes, he was. Either that or Warhammer. Those are the only two I could think of.
That's when that shit started, wasn't it? 80s, 70s?
Yeah.
All that. I don't know nothing about that. I'm a cool guy.
And then that's why he made Dungeon Synth, that fucking symphonic bullshit that I hate. But this symphonic bullshit is fucking awesome. Emperor, fucking awesome.
Yeah, the music's fucking amazing.
The lyrics are fucking amazing.
The lyrics are amazing. I love them.
You said if I brought that to you, you would throw it out.
That may have been what I said during the song on the podcast.
Well, I'm calling you out.
No, you can't call me out. I'm totally laughing in your face. But you're fucking kidding me. They're great though. Who gives a fuck what I think?
Let's see. At this part of the story, they're burning churches. Burzum.
They're having a good old time.
Varg is part of this group.
Lighting torches.
But Varg, Varg's a little fucking rat and snitch. He's using, like, he goes out saying, well, I know who burned those churches. I know who killed this guy. Give me attention. Listen to my music. He's using all the fucking attentions from the burning and stuff, pointing people in the direction and trying to get publicity.
Is that what they were trying to allude to in the movie?
Yeah.
Like how he was kind of... I never understood why that scene was in there when he's talking to a reporter.
Yeah. Okay. He talked to a reporter. He literally talked to a reporter trying to, like, boost his own identity, and while doing so kind of pointed to the finger at the whole black metal community, and many people were pissed. Euronymous was pissed about this because he was just kind of using he wanted to, I guess, start a movement burning these churches, and he was drawing attention to it, making it like, well, we can't burn churches no more, I guess.
Can't have any more fun. And right now, what are we gonna do on Friday nights?
And so I think Euronymous at some point made it clear that he wanted to kill Varg. So Varg confronted him and stabbed him multiple times.
Things got heated.
Yeah. And
the dungeon, it was a fucking
yeah.
bad game of D&D.
That is true.
So that happens sometimes. I mean that's how any good band should. Hopefully our band Laser Bullet will end up murder suicide.
I hope not. Fuck.
Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna kill anybody.
We found our victim.
Not anybody in the band anyway. Let's see.
I know we gotta hurry before the shrooms kick in.
Okay. So yeah. Varg is trying to draw a bunch of attention to himself.
There's a guy living in our band space, and he gave us a bunch of shrooms to eat, so we ate them.
That is true. But yeah, Varg killed Euronymous, and then the whole story broke. Euronymous dead, obviously, but Varg got arrested and spilled the beans on everybody. He is such a fucking rat. Honestly, he's such a fucking rat. But he did like
all great crimes, someone's got to brag about it, try to get laid.
Yeah, but he did people will attribute this to boosting black metal's popularity all over the world, because of these heinous crimes. Um, but fuck Vard, as far as I'm concerned. He's an asshole, out in a rat, and
Did you
a
hear that,
fucking
Bart?
yeah, come fight me. I don't give a fuck.
Whoa. He told me he wasn't a fan of Darby Crash today either. Darby Crash, he's been dead for years, but
Yeah, bring him back alive and fight me.
1-on-1.
Yeah, come on, bro. You like scrap? Look a 1-2 buckle my slipper. Fuck you.
There you go.
But Varg did make some awesome fucking music. This album was released after or just before he was imprisoned for as long as they allow in Norway.
One of those
for being
nice,
a fucking-
nice European jails. Are they fucking?
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to do time in that. Fucking Christ, dude! You ever see videos of those fucking jails over there?
Oh yeah, they have your TV and it's like a nice little.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how much we'd pay to have that here?
Yeah, if anyone wants to see look up Silverdale, Chattanooga, Tennessee. It just got fucking. They had to close it, but look up videos of that in Tennessee. Anyone that's fucking living in Europe, holy Christ, dude! You gotta go like. Those
You gotta go to
jails are
Scandinavia
nice,
and commit
bro.
crimes, man.
That's what I'm saying. Man. That's very fucking.
Well, they become
nice.
a citizen and then just get caught stealing a bunch of shit and then live a life of luxury.
Yeah, dude, that's it, dude.
Yeah, that's a plan for life.
My life will never be as good as an inmate in a Scandinavian prison. I'll never have that much food. I'll never have that much health care. Like, I'll never even treated that well. Not in this country. That's all I can hope to do. Is at the last of my golden years is end up as good as an inmate in Scandinavia.
Anyway, let's play your racist uncle's best song ever written.
Which one of them?
Vard's best song.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh shit, yeah, dude.
oops.
Oh, this is off one of the greatest fucking albums.
Yeah,
ever.
this is off of Philosoph.
This is one of my favorite fucking albums in the world.
This is
You gotta listen to this whole album. If you don't like it,
if you translate the song in English, it's "Behold the Daughters of the Firmament." Whatever that means.
yeah, if you don't like this, you're a total poser.
But this is just about winter and bullshit. It has spawned atmospheric black metal. Because this song is honestly, again, one of the best rock songs ever made.
If you can listen to this and don't like black metal after this, then just
And you don't have to like Varg. I surely don't. But this song
you should be able to separate the art.
is great.
Yeah, even though I guess fucking you're gonna be getting your butt. I guess there's a fight now between you and Lars. So
Oh yeah. I'm gonna fucking kick his ass.
find out. This is $30,000. How much would it cost for either one of y'all?
I don't know, but he probably has more money, so he's got to come here.
Yeah, you got sponsorship, bro.
And then we'll just jump him. Fuck it. I'm not gonna fight fair.
Or there you go. There's words. Come to Hawaii, I won't fight fair. Yeah.
Come Hawaii, get jumped.
But this album fucking rules. One of my fucking
Yeah,
favorites.
not gonna lie, fucking awesome. I mean, it also has dungeon synth in it, which suck. I
They
hate.
should have a death ray.
But,
Black
you know.
metal
Yeah. Here we go. This is off Philosoph.
album ever, yeah. There you go.
right, that was Daughters of the Firmament, or Ibrit die Tochten Fen Firmament. Yes, off of Philosophum. Yes.
That album fucking rules. Like, it literally is in my top, you know. I can never pick my top like 5, but it's one of my favorite all time albums of all fucking time. And it should be everyone's one of their
It's
favorites.
definitely a great record. If you just play it as a record, it's a story, it's a ride. Uh, but after that, the whole Norwegian black metal scene kind of imploded, but it also spread around the world.
Kind of like how a hydrogen bomb is. Atomic bomb. It goes in there.
So did I do an all right job explaining beginnings of black metal?
I think so. Yeah, I approve.
All right, good. You're the biggest black metal fan I know.
Yeah, well,
And I don't know much people though, but
well, I'm just glad you want to. Well, you're one over, and hopefully some other people out there, you guys fucking get into it, because that's some really good shit for y'all to start off in, and dig deeper and fucking appreciate it.
And
man.
for all of October, I'm gonna do one a week, a black metal podcast
For
all of
Halloween,
October.
right?
For Halloween, yes.
Fucking Halloween, baby, the greatest holiday ever.
Yes. So hail Satan,
Hail Satan.
happy Halloween, happy.
Make sure to hand out kids candy, you
Yes.
fuckers. On Halloween, do not be that house that does not have candy for fucking kids, you fucking pricks. I don't know where you're celebrating in the world. And fucking hand out candy, you fucking assholes. Or you're a son of a bitch. One poser. There's nothing worse than a poser.
According to them, no, definitely not. If you're a poser, get the fuck out. No.
Oh, thanks for eating one.
All right, so next week we will be doing black metal when it came to America around the West Coast. Then we'll do black metal more around the Pacific, and then we'll do specifically Hawaii black metal for Halloween.
If you fuckers can handle it.
They better handle it because this is gonna be a fucking awesome ride. All right, this has been the PUNAtic Black Metal Podcast. Mahalo nui loa.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.